I don't know if y'all can tell by the last video I made, but I watched this video about the girl. About this girl. This video is like about 5 years or 6 years old. I'm not talking about the girl's age, I'm talking about like the age of the video or whatever. And she was like, she was saying how we need to stop speaking all these different languages and all that sort of stuff. And people started making a meme about her or something like that. And she goes, y'all need to stop calling me a Mimi. That's an insult. And I'm like, how dumb can you be? You sit here making these goofy videos about yourself, stating your opinion about how we need to quit talking about these other languages, and then you start making up some languages that don't even exist and saying that we need to speak Americish. And that we don't, and how disappointed you are that we don't speak with accents or anything like that, and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm not making fun of you or anything, but I mean, and trying to insult your intelligence, but I mean, you don't sound the smartest right now. In fact, there are a lot of people with their own stupid theories that make these stupid videos saying the earth is flat and all this sort of stuff. And I ain't trying to put down on y'all, but if y'all really believe the earth is flat and y'all believe that we shouldn't have all these languages and that gravity doesn't exist, and y'all are pretty stupid. Gravity is what keeps us from flying into outer space and possibly getting killed right now. And I'm sure if God really made the earth flat, the earth would be like a flat as a pancake right now. And I hate to say this, but God did not really intend for the earth to be flat or anything like that. And I know that if y'all have a problem with the other languages, and speak to these other countries about it instead, or keep your opinion to yourself instead of like trying to act like you're so smart when really you're not. Because I can be 10 times smarter right now than the rest of y'all believing the earth is flat and all this sort of stuff. I'm smarter than that. I'm like, and to prove the earth ain't flat, some dumb guy built his own a homemade rocket, gets in it, and decides to crash his rocket in the middle just to prove how the earth is flat. Like, you get yourself killed doing that. Like, what were you thinking? You couldn't have made an escape pod or anything and or tested it over water or something instead of like trying to test it in the ground. Like, if you really want to prove the earth was flat, there could have been other ways, but no, you just would be that dumb. And I feel sorry for the parents who raised half these people that actually want them to be like really educated and that was smarter than half these people nowadays. Because apparently at the end of the day, even I know my ignorance and arrogance and all this other stuff will cost me everything, or it could. But I'm just fortunate enough to be smarter than the rest of these people who seem like they're uneducated, and I don't know how they even make it out of school, to tell y'all the truth. There's all these dumb theories and all this sort of stuff. Like, y'all shouldn't be passed up one bit. And I feel so sorry for teachers that actually had to believe all that.